Yard. We're talking about the Super Bowl ending. We got the Bucks beating the Chiefs. So let's just start with that. We got some other things we're going to talk about that's in the NFL news, but I'll just start with this. How was the game? How'd you like it, Drama?
It wasn't really a game.
Wasn't a game, right?
It wasn't really a game. It was kind of boring. It was like Curtis High School playing the Chiefs. I mean,
the Bucks, right? Yeah.
Bucks. Like it is like, and I'm not saying Mahomes wasn't doing his thing because he was trying.
He was trying, yeah. Some of those routes just wasn't good, man. They was turning at the wrong time. Like I don't know whose fault it was, but I don't know. Maybe they wasn't confident in themselves. I was thinking that today. Like maybe they didn't even believe in themselves.
No. They were over cocky.
Think so?
That's what it seemed like. Like they were just like, we got this. When they really didn't.
They wasn't performing, man. They got a lot of flags on defense. A lot of holding flags.
There's a lot of stuff happened that didn't happen all season until they somebody that was about to catch the 10th Super Bowl and the 7th ring, and win more rings than any other. This one man has more NFL rings than any other team, any other franchise.
Any franchise, that's right.
That's insane. So I don't know. A lot of those calls. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of flags on that. But congratulations to Tampa Bay.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. All right, I want to start with Orlando Brown, offensive lineman, left tackle of the Ravens. He wants to leave. He don't want to stay on the Ravens. Ravens fans want to keep him. So maybe he could go to the Jets. I wish Shorty was here. I want to ask him about that, see if his line could use him. I don't know if he would want to come to the Jets. I just want to ask Shorty if he would want him there.
I'm pretty sure she'll be like, we'll take him.
We'll take him. Yeah, we'll take him.
But I'm like, why would you want to go to the Jets?
Yeah, that's the thing. They need people, but why you want to go there?
Even though they might look good next year, I doubt it.
We don't even know what the team is going to be next year, though.
That's true. And they have a new coach.
Yeah, they got a new coach. And then the other thing, the Colts and the 49ers was thinking about Sam Darnold. I saw that in the news. They're looking to get him.
There's a couple people looking at Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
They know they could actually use him.
Because I think they know, like, the Jet system is not working for him, but they could work with him. Like, they could make his season.
No, they know that we could use him. He could play.
Yeah.
We just got to get him in a situation where he's not hurt every year.
Right.
Because their line sucks and their coaches are trash. So, let's get him out of there.
And it'll be his 4th season. Yeah, he's still young. It'll be his 4th season.
He's still young. 4th season.
Yeah. So maybe that'll work. And what's the other thing?
Honestly, I think the whole reason he's been underwhelmed, like where it's like, oh, he's not great. The whole reason is because that team. Because he actually played somewhat like he played a little bit like Allen. Like his legs, he'll get you with his legs because he doesn't look like he's that fast, but he'll get you with the legs. And they said, no, you're just gonna throw. Stay in the pocket.
Right.
And you're staying in the pocket, but you got no line. So what's the point? You got no running back, you got nothing.
So I think this season he ran a lot less than he did his first season starting. Because I thought he was going to keep doing that. I thought he was going to keep doing that, get better, but it didn't work.
They told him to stop doing that second season.
Yeah.
And then when the guru came in, I'm not even going to say his name.
Yeah, he's going anyway, so.
It was terrible. Because he's supposed to be amazing with young quarterbacks. He did nothing.
Yeah. But I think they thought getting a quarterback would solve all the problems. I think they need to fix a lot of things on the offensive side first. Then the quarterback can survive. Like.
You have Sam Darnold. How about you build around Sam Darnold? You can use the excuse of, oh, he's always hurt. He's always hurt because your line sucks.
Yeah. He only been there for, 2 drafts, and they almost lost all 16 games. So, I mean, they had 2 drafts to try to make an improvement, and They almost
Never
lost
did.
16 in a row.
Didn't they pick up a quarterback? Oh, I wish Shorty was here. I think they picked up a quarterback.
I don't know, man.
Or they're looking to pick up a quarterback, but they pick a quarterback like O'Donnell, trade him.
Yeah.
What,
What could they get for him, though? Like, even if he went to the Colts or the 49ers, like, what could the Jets get for him?
Let me tell you something. The Colts, they got options.
Yeah.
They got options. They're not worried about Donald.
Right.
Like, think about it. There's a lot of people in the air right now.
Watson,
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I mean, if they could get those two players, they'll take them over Donald.
Hell yeah.
So he might go like last. Like after everybody figure out where they want to go, Donald will probably get picked up last.
But I don't see them getting rid of him. That'd be stupid.
You think so?
That'd be really stupid. Get rid of Donald. Even though I know all these Jets fans are like, oh, get rid of him. He's a bum. I mean, yeah, you're stupid.
Even if Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets, it's not going to make much of a difference.
That's not going to happen.
I don't even think they'll make the playoffs. They'll have more wins, but I don't even think they'll make the playoffs. And Rodgers might die. Like, he's going to get hit so much, it ain't going to work.
It'll be like when Brett Favre went to the Jets.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing. You have nothing.
Yeah, maybe they should just keep him then. They should just keep him and
keep Sam Darnold and build something.
Right. But the other thing is, everybody talks about how the Jets are ruining his career. Like, how many years is he going to stay with them?
This should be the last year, and then you bounce, go somewhere else and do something.
Yeah, sure. You say that.
I'll be honest with you, he's been there so long, I can't see him doing anything.
Yeah, Shorty said he should stay one more year.
Huh?
1 more year. That's what Shorty was saying. Yeah, so maybe
he should do 1 more year.
But what are they going to do with this draft? It's only one draft. What are they really going to do that's going to make an improvement? If they don't make the playoffs, then forget it. I don't care how many games they win.
Who are they going to pick up? The running back, quarterback, wide receiver. Who are they going to pick up? You need linemen.
Yeah.
You need something on your defense. Even your defense is decent. I like the defense. But you need linemen, offensive linemen.
Yeah, they do need that. Only person I really like is Cooper. He's like the only one I think that they should keep. I don't know about everybody else. If they're replaceable, then why not replace them? If you're keeping Donald.
You either need to get rid of, well, actually, they did get rid of offensive line coach, but you need a line coach and you need linemen. You can't keep grabbing people from the practice squad. You need somebody that is good at that.
Yeah, that's why I was going to ask Shorty about Orlando Brown from the Ravens. Then maybe they could get somebody at a college that's nice, make things better. I don't know.
But if you get Orlando Brown, you also got to think about cap space.
That's so. I don't know the cap space. I don't even know.
And his contract's up, or he just wants to be traded.
He just wants to be traded. He wants to leave.
Oh no! See, then you got to trade somebody else.
Yeah. He just wants to
draft picks. All this stuff is going to be put up. Nah, man.
And Raven fans are saying they want to keep him. So I mean, he must be good.
They know he's good.
If the fans want to keep him, so
they know he's good.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they don't want to pay him.
Nah. Just don't want to do that. And then if they keep Donald, eventually they're gonna have to pay him. Well, after next season, then
no. Even the Ravens.
Yeah.
If he's talking about leaving and everybody loves him, then obviously he wants to leave because he ain't getting paid.
Yeah.
What he wants to get paid. And then you bring him to the Jets. You gotta add all they need to either pick up a free agent that is worthy or just go into the draft and get rid of Donald. I'd get rid of Donald because think about this. If you can't pick somebody up that's already existing in the league without losing a lot, and them working and handling it and helping, if you can't do that, then get rid of Donald.
Yeah, man.
Pick up a good draft pick, get another quarterback to hold it, and just rebuild again. Because honestly, ain't gonna happen.
I really don't see any nice player wanting to go to the Jets unless it's for the money. I mean, if they're gonna get a payday, then I can see them coming. But why would they want to come there?
Well, again, I don't know their cap.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna
it
front
either.
like I
That's why
do.
we need Shorty because he knows it.
Yeah, and I can look it up, but I really don't want to. I don't care about the Jets.
It's not our team. It's important though. I mean, that's what talk
It
about
is
that with
important,
Shorty.
but without Shorty here, I really don't like talking on Jets like that because he knows all the everything, the ins and outs. But I'm telling you right now, I don't see. I don't. You can't give up your draft picks because your team is trash.
Yeah.
You can't trade for something and lose. Like you need to
Get
keep
better
it.
through the draft.
Yeah, it depends on the draft, really. Because even if this new coaches might be able to help the line and let Don or figure out how to make Donald effective,
Mm-hmm.
then that changes everything. You just need to build around him. Because honestly, who do they have?
Cooper.
The receivers are trash.
Yeah. Like I said, Cooper's the only one that I like.
One person
Yeah.
out of all those receivers. What about the running backs?
Nah, I mean,
Tight ends? Full. Everybody's trash on the offense. There's one dude on the whole offense.
except for what? The running back, who did we like throughout the season? We liked their running back,
I forgot his name, but he's not Henry. He
nah.
can't.
Nah.
He can't keep. He can't.
It's not Frank Gore,
Have the
right?
whole team.
Frank
Huh?
Gore, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
Frank Gore. All right,
asshole.
so I'm sorry, Frank Gore and Cooper. Those are the only two that I really like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones I think they should keep. But like you said, if they have to get rid of them to
And
get
you know what's
a
crazy?
quarterback,
If Frank Gore had stayed on our team, we might have been in the Super Bowl.
yeah. I knew he was gonna say that. Yeah.
If Frank Gore just stayed,
your running game would have been better.
yeah, we'd have somebody to run.
Yeah. You would have had somebody, yeah.
Yeah, because Moss got hurt, Zach got hurt, Singletary did absolutely nothing.
Yeah. He did miss some games, but I mean the games he did play.
He missed some games, but when he did play, he was trash.
Yeah, he missed
Not trash, but he wasn't really doing nothing. It was like, all right, well, he's here.
Allen was getting more rushing yards than him.
Yeah. He brought in Yeldon or whatever his name is. Nothing. Allen was the leading rusher this year, I think, probably.
Yeah. Right?
I think. Because he ran more than anybody else because nobody else could run.
Yeah, that's bad when a quarterback has the most rushing yards.
Unless it's like Cunningham.
So this is another episode where I don't know what the Jets should do, but they shouldn't give up draft picks though.
Well, you see this black spot underneath us? Yeah, that's where the Jets should be because nobody showed up. But yeah, I really don't tell you. Because Jets, like, they were terrible. And then at the end, they're like, we're going to win a couple games. Why?
At least I can say with the Giants, they got better throughout the season. Like you saw improvements. Like, and I think they love their coach. They believe in their coach, and they want to play hard for him.
He's not a bad coach.
Yeah, he's not a bad coach. So
he just has a bad team.
Yeah, and I don't even know what we should do with Jones.
Certain people are just like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, I really think Daniel Jones is trash.
But I gotta say, I want to give him some more time because when they were saying Eli was trash, I was saying give him some more time.
But Eli played really bad.
No, Eli did play bad. But
Eli played bad.
Yeah.
And he had a little spark.
Yeah,
Danny Jones started off taking off Eli, started out.
Yeah.
And so, 2 games? And then it's like, whoa, you know. Even during those 2 games he won, it was just like, ugh. It was all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw a little sparks from Eli where I was like, nah, give him a chance. I remember that. Everybody's like, he sucks. I'm like, nah, give him a chance. No,
I liked him.
It worked out.
Do you see that spark in Daniel Jones?
Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it
at all. I think, honestly, the backup should have kept playing. You might have won more games. You would have been in the playoffs.
Yeah, McCoy. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I really hate the way he I don't know. I just don't like it. Was like, you do something good and then you make 3 bad plays.
3 bad plays, yeah.
Or like when he was open, running down the field by himself,
I know.
and he fucking tripped.
I
Really?
know. I know.
What? How do you what?
What did we say after that game? We was like it was similar to the butt fumble or something like that. It was
It
similar to
was
yeah,
New
man.
York, man. Don't bring that shit up north. Don't bring that shit to Buffalo. We don't need no butt fumbles.
I mean, but
And
you have to
fucking
remember the
trips.
good pass. Some of the good passes that he throws, they're dropping it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
but also he has no receivers.
and that kills his drive, man. It does. It kills
It
the whole
does,
drive. Even when he's on point and they're running a good route and his arm is good, they drop the ball. That's not helping.
and it's a lot. It's not like
No,
and
it's three of them doing it. It's three of them.
what's his name? Your backup.
Ingram, Shepard, and forgot the other guy. I can't remember. But
No, I'm talking about your Tate.
Tate.
Golden
Oh,
Tate.
okay. Golden Tate. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trash. No, who's your Barkley? Right, your backup.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. When he comes back,
Oakley.
hopefully
Oakley. I
he's
said
100.
Barkley. Oakley. Oakley's throwing, and it's like, oh shit. All right. He's moving it, and then you take him out, and Dimes comes in, and they can't handle the ball from him, and it's just they're all over the place as far as quarterbacks. Because I think if Oakley won all those games, he should get playing. Oakley, he's in Oakley.
McCoy.
I meant McCoy. I keep saying
Yeah.
Oakley.
No, I know you, man. I know you, man. McCoy. Yeah. But
You know why?
If Jones would have came back in and got more hurt, he couldn't even run. So I'm just thinking he's just gonna get more
He
hurt.
shouldn't have came back.
There's a bunch of reasons why he shouldn't have played. You know, McCoy. Would you say they had a good? It was gelling. You said it was gelling.
He was catching it, bomb, and there was so many drops. 1, 2. The line was blocking for him.
Yeah,
He had time. And the thing that got me was like, why are you taking him out when dude's not fully healthy?
Yeah, he was. He was playing on one leg, and they let him play. Then he came back in. We lost 2 in a row. I think it broke a 4-game winning streak. I don't remember.
He could have just kept him in, and you would have made the playoffs. Even if he just won
one more game. Oh, 2? Oh, I thought it was one more game.
2, right? No. He just needed one game.
Yeah, it was just one more game.
One game. You left him in. He won. Boom. You're in the playoffs.
Yeah, they should have just let him finish the season out.
Because they weren't going to do that. Because no, Danny Dimes. I hate saying that. Oh, we need him to win. Just terrible.
Bad decisions. Bad. I don't even know whose decision that was. I don't know if it's the owner or the coaching staff. I don't know. But they just did exactly what I didn't want them to do.
The owner. The owner's like, that's my guy.
That's my guy, right? Yeah.
I'm going to make him a new Broadway Joe. Get out of here.
Yeah. So what was the other thing, man?
Oh.
We skipped over the Super Bowl thing you wanted to mention. What was that?
Do you really like? I've seen a lot of videos and it's talking about how they think the Super Bowl is rigged. How do you feel? Do you think it's rigged?
I wasn't thinking it was rigged.
Last game was rigged.
A lot of the old school dudes I've been talking to about football, they've been watching football before we was born. They all think it's rigged. I just kept meeting people saying that over and over. I'm like, why am I meeting so many people saying that? Old school cats are saying that. And then I started saying it on Instagram and on Twitter, people saying it. But I was not thinking that until I had like 20 people saying that to me.
I was thinking it when I first saw the whole game. Remember, because I fell asleep. I woke up, it was 31-9 or whatever.
Yeah, 31-9.
And I was like, oh shit, what? Fourth quarter? What's going on? And I was like, damn, I missed the game. So I had to rewatch it. When I rewatched it, and that's not after me hearing anything, people saying this, that, I rewatched it and was like, oh, this looks kind of rigged.
It looks rigged, right?
These are some really bad calls.
I mean, that offense that's just the worst they played.
And they look like they were all drugged. If you watch the Chiefs, they look like they were drugged.
They wasn't doing nothing.
It just didn't look nothing.
And we was talking about that, like the Bucks would have to stop. We were saying stop Hill and stop Kelsey. And they did it though. I didn't even think they was gonna be able to stop Hill like that.
They couldn't eat. The Chiefs couldn't block anybody.
Yeah, there was
They
nothing.
were just rolling in all day. And then Mahomes are trying to, it was just, I don't know, it just seemed rigged. It seemed like, all right, well, this is the golden boy. This is his tenth Super Bowl appearance. He's at home. Yeah, we just gotta do that.
Yeah.
And plus, Brady's the president's boy. That's his golden boy.
Yeah,
He
that.
made the rule just for Brady. You can't hit the thing here. Like, come on. I don't know. It seemed rigged to me.
Yeah.
'Cause
And then with Gronk, it's like, did you guys ever see Gronk play? Like it just seemed like they forgot about him. Like that's Brady and that's Gronk. Why are you forgetting about him?
Because I have an argument for that.
Okay.
Because he really didn't do nothing this whole season.
Right.
He did a little bit here and there, but he wasn't like Gronk like in New England. So they're like, he's not gonna throw to him.
And the Super Bowl he was though.
Oh yeah, because it just. Do you really don't think it was rigged?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that everything just went too perfect for them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but even when you watch the way the Chiefs were playing, it was just like.
No, but these old school cats was telling me this before the game.
All right. Yeah.
Before the game, they was telling me this.
I said that in I think I said that in the episode before. I was like, this seems a little.
Yeah.
Because he has it's like all the stars align. It's his 10th Super Bowl. They're playing at home.
He beat Breeze, and we didn't say he was going to beat Breeze. He beat Rodgers.
They said he couldn't win without Belichick, and he went to the Super Bowl after being traded for the first season. First season in Tampa, he went to the Super Bowl and won.
And Gronk was out for how many seasons? 2, right?
2 seasons.
And then catches 2 TDs in the Super Bowl. Like everything just went too perfect.
That's what I'm saying. And the Chiefs literally played like nothing. Like they weren't. I don't know what to do, man.
I'm not saying it's rigged, but just everything just went too perfect. Like that just doesn't.
I think it was rigged. I'm sorry. And then I was watching the calls. There was a lot of calls. It was like, what? There's a lot of penalties that were like, what?
Really? Penalties over and over, like down after down. I'm like,
and then I forgot this part. They had a female referee. That was the first one ever.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I'm telling you, and what's his name? Goodell, whatever. Roger Goodell?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, these line up. This is COVID. All right, we can keep the customers coming back in. Yeah. We're going to have the first woman this and then this. And he's going to win more rings than anybody in NFL. And Chiefs, they're not going to block. Oh, Kelsey, he's going to get a foot cramp. And like, come on. Like, they really, I'm telling you, that seemed rigged to me. I'm sorry.
And the other thing that got me was that Patrick didn't get no touchdowns.
3 field goals.
He has never had a game where he didn't get a touchdown, right?
They didn't even. He couldn't. He had no opportunity.
Yeah, the way he was getting he was getting rushed, man. He had no time, and he couldn't run either. He couldn't even run. Every time he ran, he was running for just to get past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
he wasn't even running for touchdowns.
It was his turf toe. Now he has to get surgery. I'm like, it's fucking turf toe, bro. Really? Toe hurt?
When they started talking about what was wrong with him, I thought they was gonna bring up the concussion, but then they said it was that.
Like, turf toe.
Yeah, listen.
What about the fact that he got rocked or he was shaking?
Yeah.
Like he's gonna go.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Like everything just went too perfect for the Bucs, man.
Yeah.
Before the playoffs started.
Yeah.
Because we was not putting them in the Super Bowl. None of us picked them.
They were number 5th seed.
Yeah, none of us was picking them. I was wrong about a lot of things though. Like I was wrong about the Steelers. I was wrong about Breeze's defense, the Saints defense. But I don't know, everything just went perfect for them. It's crazy.
No, and when they beat the Packers, I thought that was bullshit too.
Yeah,
That
that was
game
a weird. That was a weird game, man.
That was bullshit. You know why? Because they were doing pass interference all day on
Yeah,
both sides. Both sides.
yeah,
Pass interference. And then this guy does it when it counts
yeah,
and he gets a flag. But then somebody else just did it the
yeah.
last other possession.
Right.
So really now we're calling it? And then I just thought that was bullshit.
Yeah, it was a lot of things. I see why people say it though. I'm not saying I don't see it. It's just
I see it.
It's just weird to have that many things go right for them.
That game, that Tampa Bay game against Green Bay in Green Bay, who was there? Roger Goodell, the goddamn president.
Oh yeah, you did say he was there. Yeah, yeah.
He was there in the stands.
Yeah, you told me
to see his golden boy. As soon as I seen that, I was like, yeah, they're gonna win.
Yeah,
why would he go to that game?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You did tell me that.
Yeah, I was like, remember, I was like, I said that online. I said it on the show. I was like, why was he there? Seriously, why was he there?
It's crazy.
To celebrate with his boy? Yeah, you're gonna win a Super Bowl this year. I don't know. I just don't like the way that looked. That was not a good look.
All right, so we're gonna talk about what Todd Bowles now.
Yeah. Todd Bowles. All right, there's rumors in the air. People looking to get a head coach. They want to give him his second chance. Do you think that's a thing that should happen?
I don't think it is just because he just won a ring. I don't think he should even try. What's he going to do? Go to a scrub team and deal with the headaches and answering crazy ass questions Monday morning?
I don't think it is because he's not a good head coach.
Yeah, see, I mean, I know he's a good defensive coach. I don't want to say he's
a good defensive coordinator. He's not a good head coach.
But what are you judging that off of? What happens?
The Jets.
The Jets. Yeah, the best
Jets
organization. No.
I'm a Bills fan. I had to watch every game.
Yeah,
and Shorty would say, "No, he's too nice," and I'm watching. Go, nah. And as it went on years, and I was like, "Holy shit, he's right," because he just was like.
But what if he goes to a good organization though?
No.
You think he'll bring them down?
You got to be a coach. He's not a coach. Right, he's calm. He's just like, hey guys, we had a good game. And no, man, I think was he a linebacker or defensive lineman?
I can't remember. I can't remember what he was.
I forget what he was. I think he was on Tampa. He was a lineman, I think. Lineman. I think he was a linebacker. But he has no let's go. You won't do it. He's like, listen, me. Listen. You did great. I'm sorry. Like he's just too soft spoken. It's just
soft spoken, right? Yeah.
He's not like, and then Rex Ryan is like Rex Ryan's just everybody's buddy.
Yeah, definitely.
Sanchez,
he's a player's coach.
He has Sanchez's jersey on his tattooed on his arm.
Yeah, his jersey or his face. Hold on.
No, his jersey.
Oh,
he has the number with him throwing the ball on his arm. I remember seeing that Hard Knocks Life when he got the tattoo, and I was like, wow,
that was too much.
Guy's so gonna fail.
Even if
Sanchez is done.
Even if they won 5 Super Bowls together, you still don't do that. It don't make no sense, man.
They're not winning 5 Super Bowls together. You tattoo this dude. What? You had I think when he had that done, that was after their first year. Playing like he being a coach and him being a quarterback.
Yeah. And they went to the championship though, right?
AFC Championship.
Yeah.
And then the next year they went to AFC Championship again.
Yeah. Which season did they knock off the Patriots though? Was it the first time or was it the second time? Do you remember?
What do you mean? Knock them out of the playoffs?
Yeah. Was it the first the Sanchez's first one or the second one? I thought that team was going somewhere, but it did not work out like that.
I think it was the first one.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. No, I think it was the first one because I remember going, yeah, fuck. The Bills ain't there. Fuck all y'all.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Jets, do it.
Yeah.
It might have been the first year. I think it's the first year.
Yeah, man. I think Todd Bowles should just stay where he's at. He got a ring, right?
Just stay there, man. Just don't hurt nobody. Just stay home.
He got a ring. He got a paycheck. I mean,
yeah.
Come on, he don't got to answer no stupid questions from reporters.
He's not. I'm sorry. He's just not. I didn't see him as a good head coach.
When he was a head coach for the Jets, listening to him on the radio, it was the same thing every week. Same thing. Like,
listen to me. Just everybody calm down. We're just gonna have a good time, man. We're just gonna do a good time. He just so I don't know. I know he could kill you if he wanted, but he just every time something happened, he's just like, okay. He threw a red flag out like no, like, what's going on? He just
None of that.
He's always smart. I don't know. He didn't get, oh, what are you doing? It was just like, hey guys, what are you doing? Look, yeah, we're gonna do it.
There's no motivation.
Those years he was there, though, the defense is crazy.
No motivation, man.
No, he's just not that type of coach, and that's not gonna work sometimes.
It's not. Maybe if you have all the pieces there, maybe it'll work. But when a team needs you to motivate them to get someplace else, that's not gonna work. That kind of leadership ain't gonna work.
And that D was nice.
Right.
That a good D. The offense was lacking. They were lacking and they're macking.
That's almost every year. I hear a lot of people always say, "Oh, the Jets defense was good that season," or the Jets defense is decent, but I never hear nobody say that the offense is good or even decent. I've never heard that.
Not in a long time.
I mean, even when Sanchez won those 2 championships, it's not like he had an arm and he was going long all the time. They did a lot of running. It was a lot of running the ball back then.
Yeah, they had damn.
Was it Martin?
No.
It wasn't Martin, right?
Martin was with Pennington. Oh, what the fuck is it? I could see his face.
I can't remember.
What the fuck's his name?
Williams? No.
No, that Joseph would die, right? After he left the Colts, but I'm not sure if Sanchez was there. No, they didn't have a die. Who the fuck was that?
I can't remember.
Oh my God, I could see him running. Damn, that sucks that what's his name not here.
Yeah, that's why we need Shorty.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's what they did was run the ball. Not like Sanchez had an arm and he was in the pocket and he was getting them yards. Like,
well, what receivers did he have?
The Jets never had receivers.
I'm trying to think. What was they had? I don't remember who they had then.
Because they didn't have no receivers. That's why.
No, didn't they have like? No. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Actually, you're 100% right. Because if I can't remember none of them, obviously they didn't have
That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it.
I literally can't remember none of them. Holy shit.
Yeah, but it was a good season.
Yeah, it was a good season.
Yeah, we're going to hit y'all with some more shows. Comment,
Definitely.
watch the video, comment.
Wait, cuz, before you go, one more question.
No, we can keep going. I'm just telling people to hit the comment with us with what we're talking about. We're talking about everything. Different teams, not just our teams.
You think Brady is coming back?
Oh, yeah, for another season?
No, I mean coming back to Super Bowl.
Oh, to come back to the Super Bowl. I don't know. That's going to be kind of hard. Maybe some people, I don't know, man. I was assuming that some people could figure some things out and get better. But it's just everything just went too perfect for him. I really don't know. And then another thing, I think that more people are going to want to come play with him.
I was just about to say that.
That's the problem. Like, of course, people are going to be like, oh, we have to prepare for this. But then what about the players that's going to run to him?
Think about this. What about if anybody leaves, like, say, a tackle leaves or a tight end leaves, or anybody leaves, there's going to be hundreds of people trying to get on that team.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, I'll go there. Free agent, I'll go there. I want to get a chip.
I wouldn't be surprised if Megatron's not on that team next year. Right? He's been chilling. Like, yo, I'm ready.
Oh,
Let's
shit, I'll
go.
come back or I'm
What
coming back.
automatic ring? That's how I probably see it. Yo, we're getting an automatic
I
ring.
want a ring.
Me and Brown. And
Oh, imagine that.
yeah,
Antonio
that's how I
Brown.
was just thinking. Like, I'm assuming people are going to prepare for them and get better. But then, what about the players that want to leave their team? Where are they going to go? They're going to
Oh
go
my
to Brady.
God. That'd be insane.
Yeah,
Megatron.
if you can leave or your contract's up or whatever, why not go to Brady?
Al, do you realize what you just said?
Yeah,
Megatron, AB,
yeah,
that
Gronk,
rookie, Evans, oh, Gronk,
yeah,
even Forte was doing his thing a little bit.
something like that can happen. I mean, look how Gronk came back.
Yeah,
You,
but Gronk
you don't know what's going to happen. Like
wasn't that
anybody could
far.
run into him.
You know, that is true though.
There's mad players who did not get a ring and they're nice. And they're probably still got they're probably healthy. They just didn't want to play no more.
Ultra Cinco.
Yeah, Brady could get whoever he wants. If they're willing to leave or they're free, he just has to make a phone call. What are we going to do? Tell him no? You're not going to tell him no.
You're like, I'm coming, goat. I'm on my way.
Brady comes up to your front door, knocking on it with all those rings on his head, talking about, what are you going to do? You're going to go?
I'm knocking on my door. I don't give a fuck. I'll be a towel boy. I'm on my way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm out.
Shit, man.
I'm getting a ring.
Yeah,
I was like, come on, we got to pack up.
That's how I look at next season with him winning. Like, I'm assuming teams are going to get better and prepare for him. But then what about the players that's going to go play with him that they're not even thinking about yet?
But you know what? How are they going to prepare? If you think about it, they already knew what he's about. He's been playing for like decades.
No, the only reason why I say that is because there are teams that knocked him out while he was with the Patriots when they had good teams. So it is possible to knock him out. But if he starts making phone calls, none of them are going to say no. That makes it worse.
He'll have a super team.
Yeah, he'll have a super team. Yeah. So that's how I looked at it. Those two sides right there. Because you can knock him out. I mean, he did win 16 in a row and still got knocked out. Well, 18, right? What is it? 18? Because he won the playoffs, so 18 in a row. I forgot what he won.
16.
Oh, 16.
No, I'm sorry. 17, right?
Eight,
yeah.
Eight because the 3 playoff games, right?
No, it was 2.
Oh, 2. So 18.
The wild card. Oh, no. You're right. 3.
3. So he won 19 games in a row?
18.
All right. So 18 games in a row and still got knocked off. And that was a good team. That was a good team. So, I mean, it is possible. But if the defense is going to play the way Kansas City did, which we wasn't expecting, really.
You weren't expecting Kansas City to be the great defensive threat of ever.
No.
Because they just did what they had to do. They figured it out. Like, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that. But other than that, they're not like a defensive juggernaut.
No, they're not. They're not. Like the Giants teams that beat Brady, their defense was way better. Yeah, way better than what
the whole team, really.
But then the other thing is Patrick didn't get no touchdowns. I was not expecting that at all. I thought he was going to have like 3 touchdowns. Even if he lost, I thought he would have 3 in 4 quarters.
I thought he'd have at least 1.
I thought he would get more than 1, but 3 field goals, that's just, I don't know. That's weird.
When you watch the game, he's like, he's just trying. Like, we got to do something.
Yeah, that's what he always does. Yeah.
What's going on?
He always does that. Even when they're down, we got this. He always does that on the sideline. When they're down, we got this.
Everybody's like, nah, man. I'm Twittering right now because I just got paid not to block you.
I just got paid not to block you.
I can't even talk to you, bro. Sorry, I can't even look at you.
Nah, but Patrick got all that money. He has to. I mean, it's not him. I mean, he take care of his foot. He'll be all right.
Yeah, he's getting surgery now.
Yeah, he should
be turf toe.
Yeah, by next year he'll be all right. I think he's gonna earn his money, but if they got to make their defense better.
Oh, you heard about Dak Prescott, right?
Nah. Oh, he wants to leave, right?
No, they're talking about getting rid of him.
Or his surgery didn't go good or something?
I just saw that. I was watching it earlier, and I'm like, and they're like, well, Dak Prescott leaves. What are they gonna do? And because he's up for free agency, they're not gonna sign him for more money. So what's gonna happen? And I was like, yo, just don't let him come to the Patriots. That'll be great.
So, Trauma, think about this. This man quarterbacks that's about to leave their team. You got Watson, Aaron Rodgers,
Mm-hmm.
Dak Prescott. I did not know that. And then Russell Wilson's interview yesterday or today was sounding like he's going to leave. That's 4 great quarterbacks that's about to leave their team. Where the hell are they all going to go?
Well, yeah, I remember also Garoppolo's probably done.
Yeah, but does anybody really want him?
The
No.
other one. Oh, Stafford and Geoff, that trade.
Wentz is
Wentz is somewhere, right?
Yeah, Wentz is leaving. They're getting rid of Wentz, right? They're getting rid of Wentz, so he's going.
They should have been got rid of him.
Yeah, he's going someplace else. And who's the other one I was thinking of? I can't even remember right now.
There's a lot of quarterbacks moving around.
Yeah, next season is going to be completely different from this season.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
And then, of course, you're going to have some crazy wide receivers coming in from college. There's going to be a few of them that's going to be nice.
Yes.
And a few of them is going to wind up with one of these quarterbacks on a new team. That's going to happen.
But there's a lot of what's the name? I think Tua from Miami's getting traded, I believe.
Oh yeah, that too.
Or they're releasing him or whatever. I'm like, what?
Everybody's just switching their team.
Stupid.
Yeah, everybody's leaving. That's crazy.
There's a lot of people leaving. So we'll see. The NFL next year is going to be a whole different beast.
Yeah, it's going to be completely different.
And I just hope my team keeps going this up.
Yeah, keep going forward. Yeah, keep going forward.
Because like Josh is like doubled his numbers every year.
Yeah, he has. The Giants have to make the playoffs next year. If they don't make the playoffs, I don't care if they get knocked out the first round, but they have to make the playoffs. And they can't be sitting around waiting for the Eagles to win or lose.
I got a question, actually, now that you say that.
Yeah.
How do you think the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the Redskins are making their moves? Like, do you feel like you're going to be number 1 in the division, or you're going to be in the back burner again?
Well, the Redskins are playing a lot better than I thought. So the Giants
have a new quarterback?
Yeah, I think so. So the Giants have to get better. They can't be the same team they was this year because they're not going to be able to get past the Redskins. But the thing you said about Dak, I didn't know that about that, so I don't know what's going to happen with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I just heard about that.
What if they do get a good quarterback?
I don't know if they're getting rid of him. Yeah, they have until March 9th to figure it out.
But what if they do get rid of him and then Watson goes there, or
Watson?
I don't know.
I think Watson was out of Texas. He ain't going there.
He ain't gonna go there?
I don't think so. Hey, he might. That'd be crazy if Watson goes there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Eagles. I am concerned about what quarterback goes to, the Cowboys.
Or who's the quarterback now? I could have swore they got rid of somebody. I might be off. Is Cousins still their quarterback?
Yeah, I think
Cousins.
So.
Cousins, right?
Yeah, Cousins. Yeah.
He's still their quarterback?
I think he's still going to be the quarterback. Everything's changing though. I never seen so many great quarterbacks leave where they're at. They want to leave though. It's not even like they're pushing them out. They want to leave.
Well, it started with Brady.
Yeah.
He left. He won a Super Bowl. Like, shit, I want to leave too. Maybe I'll get a Super Bowl.
It's kind of like the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Doing what you want to do, leaving, making phone calls.
Yep. Oh, wait, we can make a super team? I'm on my way.
Yeah. I mean, Aaron Rodgers could do that too. If he leaves, he could make some phone calls and somebody might go to him.
Aaron Rodgers could go to San Francisco very easily.
And their defense is still good, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
And he's from there.
yeah, so he could pull it together. He could get the
I can
team.
see him going there.
He could get the team he wants, I think. His only competition would be Brady. For whoever's free or wants to leave.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest of them though. Like I don't know if Dak could do that or Watson, but
Well, you got to see how Dak comes back.
yeah, see, we don't even know how he is when he comes back. Yeah. What if
But I can see Dak going to another team and blowing up.
Yeah,
Everybody sleeps on him. I don't know why.
Nah, I don't sleep on him.
I know a lot of people sleep on him, and I'm like, why? Like he's really good.
Yeah, he's good. He's not on a great team.
No, it's
imagine,
not.
Imagine if he wasn't there and they had a quarterback like, I don't want to say Sam Darnold, but maybe Wentz. What if they had a quarterback like Wentz instead of having Dak? It would be worse.
Yeah, or the quarterback they had, Andy Dalton, right? Andy Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton.
Yeah, he played all right though, but
wasn't Dalton better like 3-4 years ago? Wasn't he a lot better?
Dalton was one of the top quarterbacks. Yeah. Even with a losing team, he's still top quarterback.
He was good, but now it's like I don't know, man.
Well, once the Bengals got rid of him because he didn't get any chips.
Mm-hmm.
He had players, and just AJ Green.
They just had to make a change. They just had to switch up.
And I thought he retired. I didn't realize till
you thought he retired because you didn't see him starting. That's why.
Retired. Yeah. Dak got hurt, and they're like, "Hey, here's the backup." I was like, "Oh shit, he's still playing."
There he goes. Yeah, because you didn't see him starting nowhere. He could still start in the NFL. I mean, there's so many bad teams and bad quarterbacks. He could start someplace.
My backups from your team, Matt Barkley.
See?
Is my backup. And I'm like, why is he our backup? We gonna find nobody else as a backup?
That's what I'll be thinking. You know what though? My backup, I actually like McCoy because he came in and did his thing. Yeah. At first I was a little nervous, then I'm like, you know what? Even if we lose these games, so what? He's the backup. And then he came in and did good. I'm like, shit, I wasn't expecting that. But
and then you took him out prematurely, and now you're not in the playoffs. You weren't in the playoffs.
For that one game.
Yep.
Waiting to see what the Eagles are gonna do. I don't want next year to be like that. I don't want to sit around waiting for.
You shouldn't have to. You should win your games.
That's it. You gotta win. Some people were saying that, like, oh, it doesn't matter what Philadelphia did. Win your games and you get in.
Yeah. But there were Giants fans saying that.
Yeah. And then there were some people that was like, oh, what the Eagles did was some sucker shit though. You know what I mean?
Oh, it was.
Yeah. Some people were saying that.
What? It was 100%. All the reporters and everything was saying that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's why he got fired. Yeah. But it shouldn't have had to count to that.
Right. And we talked about all the games that the Giants should have won. When Dak got knocked out, we should have won that game.
Should have won that game.
And I think it was the Redskin game and that Cardinal game. Yeah. I still think we could have won that Cardinal game if Jones wasn't playing.
Yeah.
If McCoy was in, I think because that was right after we beat the Seahawks. And we wasn't supposed to beat the Seahawks.
At all. We weren't supposed to beat the Seahawks, and we did.
Yeah, you guys beat a lot of teams, man.
And we weren't supposed to.
Only game that bugged me out was the Titan game. Your Titan game. That's the only one that bugged me out.
That angers me still.
Yeah,
But that's not the game that got me. Like that got me pissed. But the worst game was against Arizona.
Oh, so
Hopkins scored that touchdown in the end zone with 3 fucking defenders around him, and he do a Hail Mary. And he still somehow. I was like, man.
Yeah, Arizona, man. I don't think they're gonna be a problem in the future, but they have a lot of talent.
I think so. Their quarterback is nice.
Yeah, he's nice, but I don't know about the organization. I don't know if they're gonna pull it together, but they have a good quarterback. It'll be a shame if he gets no rings or just one like Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I can see him going to the playoffs.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Out there, unless they get they go against San Francisco, Seattle, and the Rams.
Yeah.
So I can see them winning.
And next season, especially when we get deep into the weeks, we're gonna analyze who these teams are playing.
Yeah.
If somebody's 7-0 or they're 8-0, let's look and see who they beat first.
Yep.
Before they start, because I was talking about the Steelers like they was nice, like they didn't play nobody.
Steelers and the Browns.
And the Browns, yeah. I was talking about them like they was doing their thing.
They're not that good.
Nah, they wasn't.
Actually, the Browns were actually that good because they were kind like they started off hard against the Chiefs.
Okay.
Then the Chiefs just shut everything down. I guess I don't know. I remember that game. Yeah. Chubb wasn't doing like he did his thing, but
you know, Bill Parcells always says you are what your record is, but that's not really true because look at the Steelers. They was 11-0. I thought they was going to every week. I kept saying that Steelers is going to the Super Bowl.
Yep. I was like, because it wasn't impressive wins, and now you see where they went.
Yeah, and I saw them shutting down running games, but. Like even with Barkley, they shut Barkley down. That was terrible. It was our first game.
Yeah.
That was our first. I was not expecting that. They shut him down. He was trying to hop over people.
That was easy though.
Because
they knew that's all they had.
Yeah, that's it. Focus on him.
Like I said, go on, just stop him. We're good.
Focus on him.
Hit Danny Pennies in the knees. We're all right.
Yeah, that was just a bad start, man. That was a bad start for the Giants.
Well, I just hope Saquon comes back healthy.
Yeah, I want him to be 100%.
That's the way he runs.
Yeah, I never want any player to get hurt and then come back messed up.
No, I want you to come back healthy. Yeah, because I love the way he runs.
Yeah. Even if it's somebody in our division, I just don't want no Eagles fan or Cowboy fan saying, "Oh, well, if Dak was there, you guys wouldn't have got this." I don't want to hear none of that from a Cowboy fan. So I'd rather everybody be healthy. Be there and we whoop you.
Yeah.
Because Cowboy fans talk a lot of crap, man.
Yes, they do.
I'm a Giants fan, so I got to hear it all the time. All the time.
Yeah, I'm a Bills fan. I hear it all the time, too. We beat you twice.
Yeah, because, of course, the Giants fans, who's they talking about? Oh, they was bigging up Eli, and here came the Cowboy fans. You all are still talking about those championships from 8 years ago. That's nothing. That's all you got to stand on. But we got 2 against Brady, though. What did you get? You haven't won since MC Hammer was out. Like, come on.
I was about to say, when was their last chip? Against us?
This is what the Cowboy fans were saying. They was like, you guys haven't won in 8 years or whatever the guy was. I don't know. I didn't want to argue.
Even when they have a good team, they fucking shit the ball. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, they was just talking mad crap to the.
They always do.
We was bigging up Eli. That's what we was doing. We was bigging up Eli in the comments. That's what we was doing.
And Eli deserves the big ups.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
It's a New York Yard.
New York Yard, baby.
First episode for the end of the season right here. Our first season.
Yep.
Our first series of shows. So like, subscribe, share. Notification button.
I'm gonna say it. I don't know if I'm gonna try to fix it, but check out the Facebook group. A New York Yard. Just put that in, type that in search. It should come up.
And go on Instagram, A New York Yard.
Yep.
We got the merch. You can click the link in the bio for the merch. Do that. Follow us. Twitter too, New York Yard. I'm Castle360. My cousin Trauma right here.
Trauma.
Thank you for tuning in and watching. Peace.
Peace.